Here we go. Let's see. Let's get this going. Welcome. Turn that off for now. Till we get somebody up in here. Alright then. Let's get started. Shall we? Hard. Yeah. Brightness. Let's get it a little bit more bright in here. So you guys can see, so it's not too dark. That's good enough. I'll put subtitles on so everybody can read. Let's see, game options, yeah. Inverted, back controls, predator awareness, camera assist, hints brightness. I already did all that. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, all that's good. Controls, I don't want to mess with those. Leave my default. Alright. I think that's it. That's actually how I want to go out. I want to be
is how it happened.
cremated.
This is how the Batman died. Nine months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself.
But that was satisfying.
And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle.
You did? Oh, that sucks, bro. Sorry about that.
Actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
There we go. Get chat going since it's live. Oh, what was your stream about, Silent Night? What'd you do it on? Oh, nice.
Thanks.
All right.
No problem.
Oh, thanks, honey. So, what'll it be?
Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken
Salad with no
dressing.
No, you know what? Take a waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout.
And you're never gonna run across like girls like this in the cities, like anymore. Like this is more like hometown type of woman at diners.
Owens. There's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
I want to look around more of this type of stuff because I always like miss like little details. Wayne Enterprises pledges $300 million to Arkham City redevelopment. Ah, to Metropolis. Got a little Superman reference.
Yep.
Who needs 3 yachts?
Bruce Wayne, apparently.
McCallum holds vigil for missing principal. Oh, so he's a principal. See, like this is the stuff I never would have saw on my own. I'm just so into like getting into the action. Because it's around Halloween. All into his news feed.
What, you can't trust me?
We shouldn't talk about this here. There's some here. I get in trouble.
No one's listening. Come on.
Okay.
The heck is this thing?
Work.
Pinata, local diner. That's funny. It's got to be Halloween. See what kind of tats this guy's got on him. Flames, cross. I don't know what the heck that is. Yo, what's up, Red Hood? What's going on, bro? You're going to be featured in this game. People on the phone, not talking. What do we got here? Hell's Gate Waste Disposal Service. Well, that's one hell of a name for you. Sky Raiden. Hunt continues for corporate killer. GCPD still searching for executive Christina Bell. Technology is the cure. Of course, the blimps of Gotham. All right, I think that's enough. Hey, bro, we don't condone, this type of shit.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Son, I think you have a condition. All right, I'm calling health services. This place has gone to shit in like seconds. All right, these guys are not following the golden rule. I just got back from fighting Damien, but I got bored. He is not that much of a challenge. All right, should I shoot? Should I shoot? Fuck it. Ooh. Oh, crap. I'm dead. Not that much of a challenge, huh? Dang, dude. You try it on harder difficulty or Game Plus? At least I got 3 subscribers. There you go. Then it was worth it. It was worth it, even though the stream froze.
Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
See, if this had actually happened, if somebody had took over like the airways and local television, you best believe the internet would have his identity like within 24 hours.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Got the 2 troops right here.
Criminals,
They did a great job with Two-Face.
and worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
You know, you'd think this is fictional, but this was just like downtown Minneapolis in 2020.
It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city.
Everyone already knows his identity. Jonathan Crane is a former
night.
professor of psychology at
Gotham's
Gotham
relying
University,
on one
specialized in
man to
phobias,
save
which
us
led him
all.
to create the fear doctrine. Yeah, I'm just saying, I was just making the note that if anybody tried to do it in real life, that if they weren't completely committed of being like a criminal for life, like their identity would have been exposed like that. Yeah, the small little details you overlook when you first start playing a game. Like, I didn't even really notice these fires before. Gotham's finest, Penguin. Oh wait, I was the one who got beaten up by Bruce freaking Wayne. Yeah.
I got a taste of Scarecrow's ass once. I really don't want another one. When Two-Face get together, it's weird. Get it?
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara.
Long
You
night,
still
Jim.
know how to make an entrance. How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. Just glad
I'll be
my
robbing the
little
banks
girl
while
got
you
out
fly
when she
away,
did.
Two-Face.
Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With
Yeah,
the
I never really
evacuation,
got. I
just
like
don't have the
understood
manpower left in the
Two-Face's
city.
affliction
If you
and his,
find it, tell
you
your
know,
men not to engage.
ideology,
I'll deal with
but
it.
never like his
You
motivation
really
of why he
think
does what he
Scarecrow's
does.
crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, going to be a long night.
Vicky Vale, Penguin has. How does it feel to know that you got beaten up by a guy who is the richer than you? Oh, that's just like that's just the twisting of the knife.
Every damn time.
If a reporter said that to Penguin.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow he always does. Okay, I'm
For this game being like 10 plus years old,
Be careful.
the graphics are freaking still pretty damn good. Okay, what do we got around this? Can't do that yet.
Gas mask ain't gonna help. This is too powerful.
Nice. Eat pavement, bro. Penguin, I wasn't the one who got shot down by the Joker. Are you talking about the first Batman movie?
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. Thought they were gonna kill me.
Hold on.
City's overrun. Don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Oh, really?
Evening the odds.
Fun fact, in Oracle's character bio, it says she's 5'11", but she looks more like 5'7", so it's not really consistent. Yeah. When Joker shoots down... Oh, okay, yeah. In Arkham... But that happens in Arkham City, right? Not... Yeah. Sweet. I love the Batmobile. It's awesome.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Let's go. I'm decent at driving games, so we'll see how it goes.
I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back down. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. You're gone, sir.
Please, Batman, you've got to stop him.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine. That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Yeah. We should probably just give him the cold shoulder. Nice.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell.
It's kind of funny he still doesn't fight back, because he hadn't got him in the lock yet.
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
Another one. Ah!
Ugh. That's gnarly.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
In the future, I do want to learn how to, the art of jujitsu.
Prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Be able to dislocate
Scarecrow's got a safe house
limbs.
nearby. Going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
This is the place.
Damn, it was hella close.
On the top floor.
How long do we keep her in there? We get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest.
Let's hear these guys
Your
out.
idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a joke. What, you think I wanted to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? It's like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it. Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc. Really? Looked deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. Speaking of messed up, why is she here?
I am here because you're...
You know, the Scarecrow, like the design of Scarecrow in this one, reminds me of Jeepers Creepers.
They offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new lab rat. Pamela Isley, able to control bats with her mind.
Man, they talk for a long time. I never really noticed that when I played it the first time.
Ready to go when we get the order.
Alright.
I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan.
Ooh, right in the nuts. Yeah. Would win Tiger versus Militia? That's actually pretty good. I think Militia... No. I think Tiger would actually win. Because if you follow the lore of Arkham City, they were all brainwashed, weren't they? Like under, what was it, the Mad Hatter's, like, conditioning. So they wouldn't respond to fear. Like, they wouldn't actually get, like, terrified, scared. And so, in that aspect, they would be able to, like, fight longer and not get freaked out. So I actually think the Tiger would win.
Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, Batman is here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at
You get a yellow flag for that.
I want you to know the fear that's coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here. Nice and slow. Find anything stupid? I'll pour brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
Oh, got betrayed right away, bro.
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
That always irked me sometimes, especially in TV shows and in some movies where the guy like barely gets hit and he gets knocked out. It's like, come on, that's not realistic. He did. Yeah, he might as well be.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello.
Like, they did a little bit better in
Tell
this
me.
one and her design. Arkham
And
City,
what
they
if I don't
totally
want
butchered
to?
her look.
Then I burn every plant in
Like,
Gotham.
I've been seeing more and more with the more recent games coming out. They're making women, like,
meeting.
uglier and uglier.
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said a plan. That together we could take...
Like, her body looks good. It just, her face looks, you know, a little
Over
rough.
my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room.
How's the new grind? Oh man, I just got started. It's exciting right now. Give me a few days. I'm probably gonna be like, whoo!
Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
Dude, I kind of like Ivy for her hypocrisy. She constantly refers to everyone else as humanity sucks, scumbags, meatballs. Will he ever learn? And yet Batman constantly always takes her out. Will she ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
People hate how much Batmobile there is. Well, I don't know, man. Like I kind of thought that initially when I first played the game. I was like, man, there's a shitload of Batmobile.
Got the target, sir. He's cornered.
But if you treat it like the fighting aspects of, you know, the Batman games, then it could be exciting too on different things you can do in order to win.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. One tank.
I mean, it's a Batmobile, you know?
60mm cannon operational. Riot suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Like, this is genius, dude. Like, whoever came up with this aspect, awesome. Like, to go into battle mode and just drive mode like that. That's it? Aw. Nice. Alright. Bye. Alright, Silent Knight. We'll see you, man.
You need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
And have fun in the back.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Let's go.
Simulation activated.
Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Sounds good.
Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Sounds good to me.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before fire.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Alright.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete.
Alright, that was easy enough.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks
Doing
deployed across
donuts
the
in the
city.
Batmobile.
Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Oh, what's up, guys? Can I take them out with just the autocannon? Doesn't seem like it. I think Arkham Asylum to get better at combat. Nice.
Tell your men they can resume their patrols. Tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Yeah, you guys start there at Arkham Asylum, then work your way up.
GCPD lockup.
Because I think like this game is like way too advanced for newcomers. Like they can get through it, but they can't do all the cool stuff. I played all three. You're a true connoisseur of the Batman. Now the real question is, have you played the Telltale games?
What the hell?
Hold your fire! It's Batman! What's that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Like those games aren't about like, you know, like fighting and playstyle. It's more about the story.
It's gonna take a little while longer. Stop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Not Arkham Origins. That game gets a lot more hate than it deserves. I think you should play it. If you get the chance, of course. Yeah, I like the story in the Telltale games.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or
You know she has the hots for Batman because she doesn't consider him a meat sack.
Ivy. That's one less thing to worry about.
Is isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
No matter how much she wants to deny that she's human, her alloy drips for Batman.
You feel safer now? I'm all locked up. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
I'll get to it.
You know these walls won't hold me long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy.
Thank you. You can indulge other fantasies. You know, maybe later.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Who's seen the movie? I think it's The Happening. Who's seen that movie? Like, it had a great premise. Like, the anticipation of like what was going on. Like, up until I think like the middle of the movie was really good, and then when you found out what was really happening, it was kind of a disappointment.
You can't lock me in here like some human.
Yeah, I can.
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in
All
Bloodhaven.
right.
Why don't you try arresting her?
So we have a solid lead on Scarecrow. Our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Any questions?
Do we get hazard pay for this? Because I ain't gonna be here for my health, bro. I got a family of my own.
We're here to save lives.
Overtime?
With the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Bud Adams. We got half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know
That's an important detail.
we have a solid lead on Scarecrow. Our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1.
I think he's just going to repeat himself. That's actually a pretty solid plan.
Right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times.
You got gas masks. Where are these guys?
We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman.
Bunch of nobodies.
Outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston.
The elevator's locked down, Batman. The way in or out is through the parking garage.
Smart. If only the guys at Raccoon City Precinct thought like this.
Don't attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? Gonna get yourself killed. Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. There's too many.
Says the coward.
After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us and wins.
It ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlife.
Ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
Took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm.
Damn. You guys suck.
Are you okay? Honey? Honey, you still there?
And she better be out of the city.
Just when you think the city's getting back on its feet, something like this happens.
Yeah, signals suck around work sites. I know that for sure.
Can't believe how quickly everything's changed. Doing a normal shift on a normal day, how this?
Things can go to shit just that quickly, man.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust. God knows we could use the help.
That's very true. But then you would be liable, and then if something were to happen, you have all the paperwork, you know, insurance fraud, all this other stuff. It can go bad pretty quickly. Okay, nothing in here so far. If I remember correctly, I think I can get a gadget like right away.
One stuffed bear in a canister, Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after Arkham City fallout. I was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, saw someone we're getting clean, and not going to be happy when he comes back. One vial of Titan formula, one set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again.
I always thought that was kind of genius with the Joker, how he would shoot, and then the flag would come out, and then he'd fire again, and then he'd kill people. That always got me every time in the animated series.
One custom tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Hatch, aka the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad alright. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. Got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free.
Yeah, they got a real prison problem in Gotham. Just letting guys go this dangerous. And you know who did, the Mad Hatter the best? It was the TV series Gotham. They did that guy the best, I think.
2 ceremonial swords used by We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though.
Of course not.
One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, aka Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham's city. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control.
No, you got out of it.
One rifle and two sonic guns used by Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Other guy we had let go at Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back.
Oh my god, dude. The prison system in Gotham City sucks. Letting all these guys go like that. Budget cuts. It's the budget cuts, man.
One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, aka Lester Chinsky. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots, and then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way.
You see, that's very true. In Arkham Origins, that's what goes down, and you do use them. So this is like a little reference to that. Yep, I knew it. I could take this thing. Yeah, Arkham Origins.
One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, aka Bonnie Mitchell. I wasn't even a cop when this guy did Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government, like anarchists, too much.
I heard a theory that the Court of Owls actually killed him. I don't know if that's true or not. I just heard about that.
A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, aka the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. Lost a few things other than mine while there. Me the work though, I gotta say.
And the other thing, I think they totally failed to utilize Killer Croc. I think like his story has so much more potency to it that he deserved like a really in-depth side mission.
One freeze ray by Mr. Freeze, aka Victor Freeze. Got playing with this after the commissioner caught us ice cream.
Oh, really? Nice. All right, I'll do that. I'll remember that.
Don't ask why. Clown took a liking to these creepy things.
But of course, they're creepy.
One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinn Zelle, aka Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gathered, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy lock up in blood.
Black Mask.
One black mask worn by
A little table just before the cell for Batman.
Sionis never really recovered night of the Blackgate riots. The night Joker showed up. Woman was an old school gangster. Joker. Well, I'm not sure what he was.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, we actually had Batman say something. Like, she was hot and everything, but I don't understood why Batman had such a connection with her. Maybe it gets more in depth. I can't remember the animated series too well. If they had a more deeper connection. Because didn't she drug him to sleep with him?
I'm sorry.
It's kind of a funny thought to think that Batman got raped.
One Tommy gun by P. Riley, aka the Triloquist. Or maybe the gun belonged to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there.
Yeah, me neither, man. Alright, enough of the evidence room. These freaking things.
Stopping it.
Don't look at me.
I've got men dying down here.
I totally forgot about that. Every time Batman goes through a door, he has like this shuffle.
Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything.
Maybe they're not worried about him.
Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us.
We have a Batman.
You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off.
That's sure. Evil never sleeps. Let's see some of these notes. Keaton MS 555-0929. How does he do it? Reason for motive. Think. Murder. Livingston. Witness. Got a picture of the Gotham. Let's take a look at some of these monitors. They look like still shots. Yeah, that's what they are. Okay.
There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Why don't they bill me when it's over?
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
She's still a woman. Just be careful. Wait a minute, isn't there like another room around here? Am I missing something? Oh, I thought there was like another section of this place. Guess I was wrong.
Oh, yo. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Ash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, false contact with the fire crew from Station 17. Got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. Strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, gotta be no good.
I really like that storyline. I think from the Long Halloween,
I know you're busy.
the Hush
Anything you can
storyline.
do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. Gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Finish searching the tox. I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along the east.
Fire crew, Riddler, of course. Dead body. Main story. Okay. Let's go check out the fire crew.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Yep, bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. We don't deserve this.
Yeah, that's my fault. I was capping people left and right until I got beat down, of course. Interview room.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, my favorite masked vigilante. Those nights, huh?
This guy always puts himself in precarious situations.
About the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
Not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
This the biggest story of the year? Hell, century. This, my chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, try. Trouble always finds me.
Here's Ryder. I can't remember. Is Vicky Vale in this game? Or did she die in Arkham City? Because we just left her, I think, on the bridge.
Batman! That Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. Got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Night's the night we finally break the bat.
No, your wrist is broken.
Never seen anything like this, man.
Oh, what the hell was that? You guys see him, like, shift forward?
That guy.
Too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
All we've been hearing on the news, how great Gotham is. Gotham is pure, zero crime.
What did we all do? We lapped it up. Should have known better. Gotham's as sick as it ever was.
Because you're not getting to the root of the problem, man.
Just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And I realize it already has.
Infirmary. Makeshift from the looks of it.
Batman, not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones.
I have to get back out there. You're not going anywhere. Got a concussion.
They need help.
Won't be helping anyone in your state. You'll get yourself killed.
I left them. Friends.
You did everything you could. It's not your fault.
Man, that guy's gonna need some serious therapy.
Convoy got separated. There's still men out there. God knows where. They could be dead for all I know.
Bobby. They pulled him far. Screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd. Urine. They tore him to pieces. Animals.
Yeah, if you want to know why we have an electoral college, for the elections, this is why. Mob mentality is very dangerous.
Batman. Just want to say it's good to have you on board.
No problem. I'm going to take some of this candy, alright?
All of us down here put together. Be careful. Please.
That's my secret, but if you didn't already know. I don't really sleep, I just eat candy all day.
Still keep seeing that car coming for me, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
How do you guys react in in those type of situations where you have to move quickly? Do you kind of freeze, or are you the type that like steals themselves, gets cold, and just reacts?
Don't get too close. Here. Back up.
Nothing of note. Who remembers these things? Are these even a real thing anymore in offices? The water coolers? I'm good as Robin on Arkham City. Oh, really? I never played as him as Arkham City.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurl off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. upon the wall, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few resonant words. That's how little the safety provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze world beyond, the legend of Batman will be worth nothing at all.
And this guy loves to talk. I was totally on the side of him. Ooh, not the freaking shin, man. His shin splints are gonna be freaking torturous.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Riders dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Alright, that's one guy down. Got another, how many? Probably like 11 or 13 more to go. Alright, so that guy's done. Let's take a look at this.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Check out this dead body.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
And imagine walking out into the streets like tomorrow and then you seeing this, like some guy strung up like that. I would be like, holy shit. That is freaky. The hell? I was trying to freaking not call the Batmobile. Here we go.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient
I wonder what painkiller could do that. Usually they attack the liver or the stomach. I've never known any that actually attacks the heart.
To determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Normal day in the office, stopping sickos like Pig, Joker, and the Worst Hush. Yeah. Just another day in the office for Batman. There it is.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis. Birth defect.
Let's go a bit deeper. Huh? Swallowed a ring?
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
That is crazy he's able to see this stuff. Anthony
The victim had a
Lunn?
hip replacement.
I'm not sure who that
Scar
is.
tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred. The victim's name is Anthony Lunn.
Ah!
Records show he suffered from alcoholism.
Alright, man.
Most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the
10
ring
points to Silent Night for that
his
one.
wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Good thinking, Alfred. Has anybody ever seen the show called Castle? It was on, I forget what network it was on, but it had what's that actor's name? Can't remember his name, but it was a show called Castle. It was about a writer like following a police lieutenant around, and they were like solving mysteries and stuff. And one of the mysteries was like this guy called the Triple Killer, and he would do stuff like this to where he would like kill people and then place them in specific ways, but he was so strategic in the way that he killed them that he was practically untraceable. Oh, what's this? Battle Scarecrow and survive the nightmare. Race through the burning streets of Gotham. A Scarecrow attacks you with the giant needles, fireballs, and summons a demon army to engulf you in the darkness. That seems pretty intense. Let me get my feet wet a little bit more before I do that. That sounds crazy, though. Okay. Oh, the Riddler. Yeah, let's do one Riddler thing before
I'm going to the
we get
train
on
yard.
from these
Enigma's
stories.
planning something. He always is.
Why, hello there, detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being. But I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Robert Kincaid. That sounds really familiar. Are these all the victims of Hush?
Well then, detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivity. Rule the first. You will address me. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done.
Okay, that was it? Alright.
Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight.
Let's see.
There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Yes, it can.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling
find
the
out.
afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
There we go.
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, detective. Go left. You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Fumble.
Here we go. Oh shit, that was close.
Congratulations, detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight.
Montgomery,
Humiliated.
Matthew Agostisto, Amanda Bailey.
Why don't you head on your way?
Yes. I'll need some more upgrades in order to go and try these challenges for the Batmobile.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed
I remember in the very beginning, that course gave me so many headaches. I failed probably like 8 times.
You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, detective. There's a lot more to come.
You think if Batman kidnapped Riddler and then put him through some of these trials that he puts Batman through, that he would be like really giddy about it? Alright.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Oh, gotta follow this guy. Get back here.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, loser! Get away from me! Wheel out! Go!
Ah, where was the boom? Oh, I love that my batarang is right there near his face.
Tell me what you know. All right, I'll talk. Don't hurt me.
Good.
Oh, that sounded nasty. Sounded like I crushed his freaking throat. Ooh, right in the middle of the chest. That would suck. Oh, there was a theory that, like, when you summon the Batmobile when you're on the floor, like, you jump into it if you just press the button, but if you hold it down, it does something else. So let's check this out. Okay, so that part's right. Let me try the other part. Let me try holding it down. Yeah, it does work. Nice. Okay, what's going on? There we go. What the hell? Why is it raining inside of this place? Is this a glitch or what? We gotta leak some more, Batman. You gotta up your security.
I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff.
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we
This is hilarious, man.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for toxin, focus on the manufacturing process.
Why didn't I see this? Reaction emits a unique radiation.
Because either you're perfect
Run a scan
or
of the
you're
city
not
for this
me.
energy signature. We'll show where Scarecrow is creating a sphere toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop.
Now your conscience is getting ahead of you? Weren't you Batgirl for years? But this is what's taking you over the line? And this place is getting flooded, Batman. You might want to call a plumber or something like that.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. As soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Let's get going.
Why did I warn them, Batman? Why give those terrorized refugees time to flee? You don't know, do you?
Because you're sadistic, of course. You love the anticipation. Man, these bad gadgets. Like, if you had something like that that can override electronic controls, what would you use it on?
Generator's damaged. Need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
Read my mind.
I would totally use it on restricted areas, like if I were going to like public retreats and stuff like that. You know, would it be like gates coming up and down and everything, so I can enter in? I would totally use it on that. What's up, Smoke? What's going on, man? Alright, so far. It's Thursday. I mean, one more day until the weekend, so it's looking pretty good. Looking up. That's good, man.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. It's attached, just in reverse.
Yeah, it's a bottomless pit, but doesn't mean that it doesn't need to be done every once in a while, you know?
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those who fled. Torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
And Batman just does not care about public property at all. But yeah, it's still a good thing to do. 8 hours until Saturday. But yeah, man, it's still a good thing to do. I mean, it is. It's just a bottomless pit, man. Unfortunately.
Restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah. But we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location.
I like how Batman just like disregards their pleas and is like, do what I tell you, please. Do what I
Thanks, Arkham.
tell you. Is it?
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now. Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
Ah, they switched detective mode button. Forgot about
5
that.
soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the
Should have hired Superman.
Need to reach a vantage
Yeah, he
point
probably
to
would have
draw
got a
them
lot
to
more of
his
this shit done.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Someone's out there. Good too. Go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
Let's pick them off one at a time.
More soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 guns.
I kind of like the One Piece show when it's not animated. It sucks when it's not animated. I don't know. I think they did a pretty good job on that in the live action version.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
But yeah, like if that's what you're used to, I can understand that. Well, lucky for you, Smoke, that the animated series seems to be going pretty dang strong. I don't think it's going to be, finishing up anytime soon. And this whole suit is awesome.
you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting.
Playing tabs?
Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
Let's do it.
Simulation activated.
Yep, I hit the wrong one.
Simulation failed.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Simulation activated.
Yeah, something. Have you met paramedics? Yeah, I've met paramedics before, but I don't have like any close relationship to any of them.
Simulation activated.
Move into a group, 3 enemies without being detected. Use multiple fear takedown. Okay. I thought that was gonna be harder than it was.
Simulation failed.
Yep.
Simulation activated.
Nice.
Simulation activated.
Oh, okay, they're doing multiple scenarios. That seems kind of far. Let's see. Yeah, paramedics are cool, but sometimes they could be assholes too. Arsonists. Yeah, man. I hope you have time of the visit of my live stream. Just let me know, man. Just let me know. There we go. Alright, got the gist of the multi-takedown. Let's see what else we can get into.
Simulation activated.
Okay, it didn't say what I'm trying to do. What am I trying to do? Just take him out? Third one's on the inside, I see.
The war zone's nice. This is in the city.
Run this way!
Simulation complete.
Oh, that was it? Okay, alright. That was it. Yeah, I just beat Assassin, Creed 2 now. I'm moving into Brotherhood. Dude, you never told me that you were going live. I would've checked that out. Yo, what's up, Saber Hero? What's going on, man? You ready for tomorrow, bro? Oh, okay, you weren't live streaming that game. Alright. I was like, did I miss it? Did I not get that notice?
3 gunmen, one hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
Hold on, we got another test to do, man. Come on. Ah.
Simulation activated.
Don't stand a chance against us.
Gonna be nothing left. We're finished.
My arm is broken. Get ready.
That all?
Simulation complete.
Oh, okay. That's all I needed to do. I thought I had to beat him. Alright. Yeah, I told you I was going to be streaming Naruto. Yeah, true. Heck yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, man. What's up? We keep up, you know, what we're doing.
Simulation activated.
People going to start to take notice.
best lead we have on Scarecrow is on Bleak Island. I can't leave just yet.
Simulation complete.
Nice. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good discussion tomorrow. All right, anybody watching right now, anybody that's subscribed to me, Superhero. Oh my God, I forgot that's the other guy's name. But anybody subscribes to our channel, go and check out tomorrow. We're gonna be going live at 10:30 Pacific Standard and 12:30 if you're like in the middle of the country of the United States. So yeah. If you want to go and check us out there, we're going to be talking about the PS5 Pro, the specs that just came out for it. They just dropped. And we're going to be talking about some I believe, some DLCs of some other games. So we'll be talking about that if you want to catch us on tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Saturday. Sorry, Saturday.
Three gunmen, one hostage. Time to put this suit to the test. The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now. The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all three before they know what's hit them.
Let's do it.
Help me! Help me!
Like a glove?
Man, said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down three-armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
And also, when we do go live, my channel is going to be going live too, so you'll be able to check it on there when we go live on Saturday.
Not yet. I need to access the console. Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way.
All the ladies do.
Both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin.
When is it not Ace Chemicals? That's what I want to know. It's always Ace Chemicals.
Ace Chemical. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up
Probably
my
or
guys and
worse.
head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
Watch out, everybody. It's brand new. I don't know how to handle it quite well yet. I'm running into stuff. Sorry about that. Send me the bill. I'm a billionaire. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. Oh. Hit and run's going on my record.
Any word from inside?
How inadequate would you feel if you're talking to your buddies and all of a sudden, you know, Batman falls in between you?
If they're still alive,
I would be like, damn, I need to work out more.
Tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
You know what? I just inspired myself. After that stream on Saturday, I'm going to the gym, damn it.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from his chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
That's when you know you got plot armor. There's a freaking attack helicopter pointing right at you, and you're just like, what? What? The story's about me, not you. I'm okay.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
Looks like they're preparing an invasion.
Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
Alright. Got something here from a black ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal and a booth near your location. Try there.
There were 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
No problema.
First, I need to investigate the compound.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on 100%? I ate something bad the other night. Damn rations. Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah, biggest nation ever, and I'm staying outside of damn chemical. Trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman can hang this way. We can have some fun and kill him.
Not likely.
That's when it gets interesting. Gotham's never gonna recover from this. Alright, boys, we trained for this. Stay sharp and watch for Batman. Next quick, those who know the banner says, how do we stand a chance? Night talk, how he thinks. Batman won't be ready for that.
I should investigate the facility first. Then I can come back for the car.
Nice. I didn't get hit once.
See if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols.
Like you in the clock tower? You got a water problem in there, buddy.
Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
This thing is amazing.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. Could have ended it right there. We have not broken him yet. It will come. I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight. Why do you hate him so much? I can never understand. Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night. I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
That's hilarious. Alright, Wayne Tech. Okay, any suggestions? What should I upgrade first? Suit, gadgets, combat, Batmobile. Any suggestions? Fear takedown. Where is that at? Weapon steal, aerial juggle, critical strikes. Would that be in Predator, I'm assuming? Or in Batsuit? Okay, so I'm guessing you're talking about critical strikes. Okay. Alright, and then multiple takedown, I'm assuming? Yep. Let's see. Shockwave attack. Just ballistic armor. No, I don't want none of that. Fly farther, armor level. Afterburner recharge. I'll wait until I have more points before I go into anything. Alright, let's go save these hostages.
First, I need to investigate the compound.
Is it true?
Back from here. Alright. What are those chemicals for? Phase 3. 3, of course. What is that again? Riesling? Didn't you go to the briefing? I was there, but I kind of tuned out. Look out! Back!
The only way to rescue the worker is to pull down that wall. I need to get the Batmobile into the compound. I'll get the factory entrance open first, then I'll bring in the car.
Let's do that. That's simple.
Oracle. They've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. Gotta stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle.
Sweet.
I found a way to get the Batmobile into the
We all need a woman in the chair.
They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Hey, gates open, get ready. We got $1 billion tank headed straight for you. We've deployed a diamond back to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Oh, come on, man.
He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. We'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
I was a little angry. Dude, this rain is coming through no matter what building I go into. It's gonna make it harder to fight.
You're gonna let me out, right?
Sure.
Thank God you're here.
Go! Run out!
Keep your guns trained on it. Even looks like he's planning to leave that room. Fine. Oh, boy, the bat symbol. It's a little trick. armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots, the shoulders first, then fire the points where the plates meet.
Please.
Say something.
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. What I like about you, predictable. That's why we're gonna win. Know your move before you know how you think.
You know what I'm thinking right now.
Seems a little Joey.
You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
Just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer.
Weird.
Right at the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now.
Stole my look, saying that you know me. It's almost obvious who it is.
You don't understand. Guns on it. Rise me, shoot to kill.
Not walking away from this one, Batman!
Ooh, that freaking elbow, man. That's like a knife. I know I freaking left a scar right here on that dude's face.
Wow, you drive a tank? That thing's incredible.
I know, right?
You're safe now.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever met Hell's Angels? No, I've never met Hell's
Stay
Angels.
calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks.
That'd be interesting, though.
Soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
Bad. Real bad. They're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
Damn.
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan.
Are you seeing some bikers? Yeah, they're always traveling in packs.
We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Some of them have eagles.
Not yet.
Are you talking about like eagle patches, you mean?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere.
I'm not aware of any biker gang that has the eagle patch.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Thanks for the confidence, man. I'm not even sure if I'm that confident myself. Alright, let's see. Grapple ledge, Emily transition, take me into a takedown. That's pretty cool. Dive out to the ground, detonate a shockwave. Attack to unleash wave kinetic energy that will knock enemies down. That's actually pretty good. But I want to get the multiple takedown. I need 8. Let's wait.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Man, the power control in this freaking Batmobile is crazy.
I knew you wouldn't let us down.
What about the Mongols? No, I don't think I've ever spotted them either. Like, usually when I spot bikers, they're always on the road, so I don't really get a good look at them. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, damn, that was like a backhand. That sucked for him. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Every unit sailed with a payload primed and ready to drop. There are you getting anywhere near this city. All remaining units, final evacuation in T-minus 20 minutes.
And like that, it's over.
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation.
He's been busy.
Yeah, but not here. Right this second. If he comes up here, one of these. Prepare to die.
Ooh, right on his upper trajectory. That's just insulting. And the controls on here are completely different.
That's two dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
So I have Scarecrow,
No,
an
it can't.
army, some guy
No,
called the
it's a
Arkham
mistake.
Knight,
I need you
and
to
the
stay
weather
focused.
is against
Things
me.
will get worse. Much worse.
The rain just never stops.
He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings out your judgment.
Think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
Do you even know who the Arkham Knight is? Yeah, I'm aware of who he is. Like I said, I played this game before. It's just been a long time.
At your request, I've created
a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
Nice. I played it when it first came out, so this thing is over 10 years old. So it's been that long. Okay, you can't slide anymore?
That's three dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Played in 2017. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was like 7 years ago. This came out in like 2014? 2015?
Ground forces, Founders Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Viagani now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
Well, that was nice that the automatic door still works.
So here's what I don't get. That guy shows up out of nowhere and assembles an army this size. Must be rich.
Nobody's got guns. Maybe that guy. Only one.
Slacking off. We're on the clock here. You're better than that.
Oh. Little bastard.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late.
What's my favorite color?
Already dead.
Blue.
Know about the
It's
bomb
blue.
building, right?
I'm pretty boring. It's
Where
blue.
is he? Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
Damn, this guy's seen better days, man. He just looks rough.
Gas gets out there. It's gonna be chaos.
I won't
Green?
let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator.
Show your upgrades.
Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber.
I'll get to it.
As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop it. You have my word.
I really only have 2 so far, so I got the fear takedown right here, and the critical strikes. That's the ones I have so far. What the cops think about Batman? I think they admire him. At least a good amount of people do.
I should join the technician in the elevator before doing that.
God, tuck down here. This elevator is the only way out and it's busted.
Don't worry, man. I got you. Upgrade the Batarang combo. Alright, that's one. I know the cops are stupid in the game. They don't even hire the military. Yeah, I'm wondering why like the National Guard didn't come into play here.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on now, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting. Did you feel that one? That's just the first of many. Come on! Give me a real fight!
Damn, I got my ass handed to me right there. I have to take out the helicopters first.
Look at me while you're mad, Batman. Look at me.
Okay, Joker. Oh, you think the tanks first?
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on now, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! Come on!
Where the heck are those?
So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting. Oh, what's wrong? Reaction's slowing down. Maybe you should just give up. Nice shooting. Wish I could be in there, but then, you know, just hold back.
Fuck!
this, Batman. I kind of hoped you'd put up more of a fight.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. Can I do it in the middle of fighting?
Alfred. I saw Sam. Initial scan.
Oh, I guess I can. Nice. Let's go up. Might as well just go all the way up.
Indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! You feel that one? That's just the first of many. So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting. Hey, Johnny! Wish I could be in there, but then, you just hold back.
Little bastard. Find a freaking Lee, man. Ooh. You seem a little angry.
Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
Oh, that was sweet. Which difficulty is this, dude? This is hard, man. I'm playing on hard.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show Crane what
What the heck is going on here?
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like it.
Nice. Yeah.
There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Come on, Barb. Ah.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Ah.
Is the strike team ready? I'm with them now. The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me. I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the night.
Nice. Come on, bro.
I found a weakness in those drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
Soldiers are covered by that sentry gun.
Oh, is it echoing?
Quickly to avoid detection.
Hmm. Hold on. That's off. Wonder why it's echoing.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it. I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Still is? Alright, hold on. Let's see what I can do. Shouldn't be echoing like that. Alright. Looking at all of my... Okay, nothing there. That's fine. Hmm. Trying to see. Let me try something. Hold on. That's good. Alright. How's that sound? Does that sound better? Or am I still echoing? Oh, the game is echoing. Oh, okay. Let's see. And now you can't hear anything I'm saying? How about now? Can you hear me now? Alright. Sweet. Alright, let me see. I made an adjustment. Let me see if the game is still echoing. How's that? Is it good or is it still sound off?
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will.
I love you too, man. Love you too.
Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Not forget your training. Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. Only two things can keep you safe, men. Staying underground or as high as you can above it. Exposure to toxin causes severe psychosis. And in extreme cases, self-harm. You've all got your assigned rendezvous point. So be there. God help you. And when you're there, sit tight. We've got drones on the streets, watchtowers, guys. All we need to do is babies. Let Arkham Knight and Scarecrow work out a few personal issues with the Bat. Come dawn, every man here gets to enjoy their very generous retirement plan. Got it?
Sir, we heard that a consignment of the fear chemical was moved off-site.
That is correct. Those resources have been assigned to Phase 3 of the operation. More questions? No? Good. I'm gonna run you through this again so we're all clear. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf this city in a cloud of fear gas.
I'll wait for them to finish talking, then I'll do it.
Gas masks, useless, respirators.
Oh, wait. Is he just saying the same thing over and over again?
Heading underground or as high as you can above it. Exposure to toxin causes severe psychosis.
Okay, so he does
As in
say the same
extreme
thing over and over
cases,
again.
self-harm. You've all got your assigned rendezvous. But be there. God help you. And when you're there, sit tight. We've got drones on the streets, watchtowers, the sky. All we need to do is babysit this and let Arkham.
Hey guys, what's going on? That poor bastard.
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
We needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
Fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
Knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units rendezvous with the staging ground of the West Island now. Done good work tonight, people. Got them in ours.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that,
I'm about to confront Scarecrow in Ace Chemicals.
That will transform the entire
just before the Joker reveal.
To my domain.
I still remember that part.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it. I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Watching an old friend. Nice.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Think something's moving down there. Nothing.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here. Gotham is going to pay for what his savior did to me.
How we doing? Almost there. Don't stop now.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
Just did another two. What's that? Over there! We got it!
Got another subscriber 8 minutes ago from doing nothing weird but good. Okay, well, that's good. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, you're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire east coast of America
Oh, okay.
to my
Nice.
domain.
Upgrade the bat claw weapon disarm.
I need.
So that would be in gadgets. Oh, but I don't have anything yet. I'll have to do it later, man.
Need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Blast radius is at 5 in.
Wait, over here!
Stop working. Hurry up. Hey, hold on. Watch those guys' backs. How big does this explosion need to be? Reactive loaded. Loaded.
Need I remind you that a tight schedule here. Gotham is going to pay.
Son of a bitch. I die like within a couple of shots. Alright. Gotta be a little bit more quiet about it.
Over. Goodbye.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here. Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
Everybody stay calm. Remember, get a few shots in and he bleeds like anybody else.
Shoot him? I can't see him!
Ready when you do.
Oh God!
Nice.
The flow of chemicals stops. Which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
Okay. Upgrade the black hole disarm. Okay. Girl meets a charming man on her mother's funeral. She couldn't take his contact. 4 days later, she killed her sister. Why? Wow. I have no idea. Silent night waiting for you, bro. Riddle me this. What has 4 legs, 3 legs, and 2 legs? What is that? Is that the one with the Riddler? Where it was... Isn't it like a... Like, isn't it like a man?
Know where to find.
Baby crawls on 4 legs.
I'll be waiting.
A dog walks on 2 legs, and then an older person walks on 2 legs with a cane. Like that. I think that's the answer.
Do you really think you won? Hear me. I am incomplete.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go. Let me go.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Okay,
Get out of there.
so the
Now.
person she couldn't take the contact info shows up to her sister's funeral.
Nothing hurts like the family, knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Warning, explosion imminent.
You're asking me some complex questions when I'm supposed to be doing shit, man. Hold on. Give me a second.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
I need to be more careful. Slow and steady. Not too fast.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen.
Man, how heavy do you think these things are? They got at least 50 pounds.
Listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
This isn't just about Gotham anymore. It's about everyone.
I'm monitoring that
Superman can't do
facility.
shit on
You're
this.
up to time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Are you guys asking each other's riddles while I'm doing this hard shit? That's hilarious.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Well, if everyone's gonna go out, we might as well make it exciting. Oh shit.
Miss me?
Yeah, I would say so. My turn. 1 month of the year has 28 days. Riddles. You guys are doing Riddler. Go quick on his feet. I get dirtier as I get whiter. What am I? Oh, you freaking Riddlers, man. Bunch of Riddlers. I'm gonna have to take you all out. I'm gonna take you all out, bro. Superhero, you're first, man. I'm getting you Saturday. All months have 28 days. Nice one. Nice one. Yep, that is the answer. I am Gordon now. Do I have any, he doesn't have any gadgets. I'm a person but in half. What am I? A failed magic trick.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
A midget. It's a bit on the nose, but still funny. Turn me on my side and I am nothing. Cut me in half and I am nothing. Oh, no. Turn me on my side and I am everything. Cut me in half and I am nothing. Else. My wife. Oh, you guys are ballsy, man. Better hope she's not reading this.
What the hell is this place?
And if I had saw this, I'd be like, what the hell is going on, man?
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
You know what's hilarious? Why they call cops pigs? But like, if you starve a group of pigs long enough and you throw them a body, they'll go through it within like an hour.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Dude, you're locked in a box. Shut up.
Miss me already, Bat? It's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
You need new leggings, girl. It's looking pretty bad there. Alright, let's see. Can we access the back computer? It doesn't seem like it. Magnetics resonance imaging. Mr. Body scan.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up.
Good one night.
Running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig.
A little bad.
There's nothing wrong with me.
I don't know, dude. You're balding. You're kind of a little overweight. Look like you might have a hernia. I think there's some stuff wrong with you.
Batman.
Whoa.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this. What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him.
Oh, what question can you never
Joker
answer
sent
yes
his
to?
infected blood out to
Am
all
I
the
dead?
hospitals in the state.
I know. We tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Or are you dead?
Hospital error. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated. The blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming.
Joker. Mine.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptom immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything.
Joel, you are not Riddler. What has lots of eyes but can't see? Potato.
Can't hold him here.
We're close, Jim.
Who said he
We
was,
can't let him go
or
until we
her?
save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I said 5. Only count 4. There's one missing. One missing.
He'll be here soon.
I am Dude Night. This chat's funny.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give this thing what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. We can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start
Damn,
looking
I'm
out
at
for
3 hours
yourself.
already? I didn't even realize it.
After all, you're brooding for 2 now.
Am I at 3 hours? Yeah, I'm at 3 hours. It's insane. Brooding for 2. That's nice. Kind of funny to think that Batman's pregnant with Joker's baby.
I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
What does he do if I come back?
Yes, I'm really here. And no, you can't kill me again. I'm playing for keeps.
Alright. I got a beautiful mind situation going on.
As lovely as this is, Max, perhaps we can continue to our race somewhere that's not about to explode.
You got it. Get the hell out of this. You ready for more night? When my name is taken, I am no more. What am I? When my name is taken, no more.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion, I thought you might be.
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the
That's probably
toxin
not
from
it, but
spreading
I'm
into
gonna
the
guess
city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Did you hear what I said?
Imagine if you were Alfred and Batman just goes silent and he's like looking
Thanks, Alfred.
freaked out.
Jim,
That'd be
You got
hilarious.
out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down. I need to
Silent,
speak to
are
you.
there, bro?
What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD
Oh,
prisoner
silence.
detention.
Nice.
I'm heading there now.
You know what's funny? You know the cop, they throw up the gang signs at me. I actually see him and I kept taking shit and then he kept walking away. Well, alright, that's nice.
Alfred, Analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
Oh, crap! It's Batman!
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste
it. Batman's taking out a Rattler!
Nice. Alright, let's get this level up. Oh, I only got 1 point. Oh, there we go. I can still get it, though. Alright, guys. This was a great stream. I'm going to go ahead and let it end right here. I got some editing to do to go on some of these episodes, One Piece episodes. So I'm going to get to that. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This was a great stream. I love how the chat was, getting really, really active. That is awesome. I hope to continue this trend. And yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so whenever I go live again, you will be notified. I am planning on going live again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, that will be part 2. All right, then. With all that being said, have a good night. Have a good Friday. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Peace.